Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead. And right now, watching a cold front which is moving through the Arctic, or at least into the Arctic this afternoon. It should push out of the region during the evening hours, and behind it, we'll be watching an area of high pressure which is going to pump in some rather chilly air here for the next few days, especially tonight, as we will likely see record lows across a good chunk of the Arctic with temperatures dipping into the 30s. In fact, we could get pretty close to freezing in spots during the nighttime hours tonight. You can see that high will slide its way towards the south and east, and as it settles over, it's lots of sunshine. That's a good thing about these areas of high pressure. They do tend to produce lots of sunshine. You can see tomorrow we will see quiet conditions, but clouds should begin to increase over part of the area tomorrow night and then all of the area Thursday in advance of our next storm system, which promises to bring some thunderstorms for late Friday and especially for Friday night. Well, let's talk about those temperatures first of all, and you can see that lows tonight across the region will dip down into the low to middle 30s across the northern part of the area. 33 tonight in Idabel, 33 in Hope, 34 degrees in Queen. If I lived in these areas, have that tomato plant outside that's still rather young, I would cover it up just to be on the safe side. As not without outside of the realm of possibility that we could drop to 31, 32 degrees. Further to the south, 35 in Texarkana, 39 degrees for the nighttime low in Shreveport. Both, by the way, would be new records for tomorrow's date. Daytime highs tomorrow should rebound, but stay well below normal and definitely will be cooler than today, as we will see highs pretty much in the mid to upper 60s, 68 in Natchitoches, 66 for the high temperature in both Shreveport as well as in Texarkana as well as in Marshall. Take it through the next couple of days here with Robin's Toyota FUTURECAST, and you can see that the model does show, again, the frontal system moving through the rest of the region. We clear out tonight, and then tomorrow we'll see plenty of sunshine, still that north to northeasterly wind, keeping us rather mild. Tomorrow night, still looking at a most clear to partly cloudy sky. The model's still hinting a little bit of rain across the northern edge of the area. This is an outlier, so that is not set in stone, but nonetheless it remains a slim possibility, so keep that in mind. And then going through Thursday, most of the area should see lots of sunshine for most of the day, but the clouds will be on the increase late Thursday afternoon, and that increase in clouds will continue as we go through Thursday night. And then Friday, we'll see that next shot for some thunderstorms. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center indicates that with the disturbance coming in Friday, there is a possibility for some severe weather. Right now, it looks like that risk will be highest to the west of the Arctic, as well as over the southern sections of the area, and especially areas to our south. The big question is, how much moisture will we have in place? That's going to be the limiting role for the most part. The models are kind of split on how much instability that we will have as a result. But nonetheless, it does remain a possibility. I would suspect that we'll see at least a marginal risk across all of the area with some slight mixed in by the time we get to Friday. So that being said, show you what's going to be happening here in terms of the week ahead, as we have Friday's disturbance coming in, and then we have another one on the way for the middle of next week. Here comes the disturbance. You can see it here near the west coast by this evening. You can see as we move through the next couple of days, we will see it gradually move eastward. Those thunderstorms will fire up late in the afternoon Friday and then move across the region Friday night. I do think that most of the rain should be pretty much gone by the time we wake up Saturday morning. And then here comes the second disturbance, and this one, notice the ridge here. That's what's going to move over us this weekend, warming us up, drying us out. We're going to have much warmer air in place, much more humid air in place, and much more prominent upper level support. This trough coming in does have a little bit of a negative tilt, so it does appear as if severe weather definitely will be on the table. The way it looks right now for the middle part of next week, perhaps late next Tuesday and Tuesday night lingering into the following Wednesday. If you add up rainfall just from the first disturbance, this is what we're looking at. As generally speaking, we should expect to see 1 to 2 inches, I think, is a good, reasonable expectation. Don't zero in too much on the specific numbers here. Expect 1 to 2. Some outline models do have amounts of over 3 inches, which will be a possibility in a few isolated spots. But for most of us, 1 to 2 inches, I think, will be a reasonable expectation with this first disturbance coming in for Friday. So here's a summary of how everything wraps up in your 7-day forecast, as we will see the cold tonight, 39 in Shreveport, again 35, 36 in Texarkana, highs tomorrow in the mid to upper 60s, low 70s for Thursday as the clouds begin to return. Thunderstorms late Friday and Friday night. I think Saturday, for the most part, dry as sunshine will return. It'll last through Monday with a huge warm-up back to the mid-80s by next Monday. Lows also return to the 50s. And then Tuesday, late in the day, we'll see that chance for the thunderstorm. Looks like the best chances will be Tuesday night into Wednesday. Severe weather definitely will be on the table for Tuesday. We also have some severe weather risk as we look ahead to Friday. So kind of up and down as far as our temperatures. Record cold tonight, followed by above normal temperatures by the time we close the weekend.